The Ash, Lutzi and Susie O'Neill podcast.
You know, I'm always trying to find new hobbies. Well,
Always, particularly lately.
Lately, because the kids have moved out, blah, 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 same old story. So much more spare time. I've been doing a lot more reading, which has been good. I wanted to get into my bonsais. I'm still waiting on the bonsais.
Yeah, where's Mitch with
Oh,
his
yeah.
bonsais?
I only promised you that last year, Suse. It's coming.
I can buy one, that's fine.
No.
No.
Doesn't sound like it's
please.
fine.
No.
No. So I thought, what else can I do that's sort of out of my comfort zone?
Well, you're skiing, not skiing,
You were
surfing
learning-
in Indonesia.
Surfing.
That's out of a comfort zone of sorts.
Yeah. They're living with not
Eight
strangers.
yeah.
No, I knew them. I mean, one was my husband.
The Texas Hold'em dance that you were doing, are you giving up on that, the Beyonce?
The dance.
Yeah.
I've got to get a new bra, apparently, before I do that again.
Okay.
I had a few comments saying
Really?
that my bra doesn't fit. And I looked at it, my bra doesn't fit.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
embarrassed. Go and watch the video.
What do you mean? Is it too tight or too jiggly?
I think it's not tight enough. I threw it straight in the bin. It's a really old bra. It's probably 20 years old.
It's a bit of movement,
Was
is that
there a
what you're
nipple
saying?
slip?
No, just they're not
Oh, no, not support.
supported.
Yeah.
Just watch the views of that video go up.
That's going to go viral.
They're not supported. As soon as someone pointed it out, I'm like, oh, that's embarrassing. Well, thanks for
Check.
pointing
Can
it
we
out.
put
to
that back up?
And then I thought, you remember Scott Tweedy was in here
Yeah.
a couple of weeks ago?
Yes,
it was
yes,
now
yes, yes.
talking about the boiler room.
Yes.
Which
Yeah,
was-
I went to it. Remember, there was at
what is it
the
exactly?
Tivoli. It was basically a DJ booth right in the middle
Yeah.
of the room, pretty much at ground level too, and it's just a sea of people completely surrounding him.
Even behind you.
And then he comes out like a prize fighter through the crowd. There's
Yeah.
people going nuts for him. It was nuts.
Okay.
I videoed a bit of it. I think I'll try and find it. Then he just gets in there and DJs dance music.
When I was on my holidays, I thought, I just want a bit more attention.
Yeah, you can do it a bit more attention. Actually.
What about if I tried to learn how to do that and put on a...
DJ actually do the boiler room DJ set.
Well, I don't know if
Whole
I actually
thing.
do the whole thing, but learn how to DJ.
Can't be that hard.
Can't be that. Do they just put a
What
tape
do
in?
they do?
What do they
It's a
do?
US. They don't put a
Question.
tape
Yeah.
in. They put it, probably USB.
It's USB these days, or they
It'll
hook
be a
up their
CD
Mac.
for sure, Suse.
CD, yeah. They don't use
You can
the-
do it. You can learn enough to do it. We can put
Decks?
together. We can put it together. You know, we can do it.
Yeah, anyway, I'm thinking about taking that up. I don't know.
And what, doing a boiler
love that.
room?
Well, I don't know if I'll do an actual boiler
That'd be fun, though.
boiler room.
Because I think
Imagine
I
Susie.
made the joke that you'd be perfect for it. I remember that now.
I would like to walk in
I said it's
and have
it's
all
old-
that attention
It's
on
old
me.
boilers dancing. Be perfect for you and all your friends. You and I'm mentioning anyone
Lisa,
else, actually.
Narelle.
Narelle. That's probably too
She's
young.
too young to be a boiler. Gaffini. Anyway,
Yeah.
space. Well, I need to get someone to teach me though, probably.
Do you have a DJ deck?
Of course she doesn't.
No,
I do know someone who has got a DJ deck.
Do you?
Who?
Yeah, his name's Clay. He bought one. That was back when they were records though.
Oh, I don't think you
No.
want to do vinyl.
issue.
But I mean, with
No.
that, we can hire that. That's easy. I mean, we can get that.
Yeah,
You know, you could learn enough to do it.
do it.
surely it can't be that. Like,
Can't be that hard.
you get the basics down.
We could free
Yeah.
mix it and just, you know.
Yeah, I could get a sports bra. So
Probably,
I don't
yeah,
jiggle
probably
around
get a
too much.
sports And who do you invite? Like, is it not like just anyone? What?
Well,
Is it just old boilers or?
do you reckon there should be an age thing?
No.
So you're doing a boiler room? Is that what you're saying here? Or?
Is this a boiler room for Suse?
That sounds. Well, I could. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, if
I
you
like
want, if
the
you want me
How
to.
quickly can you learn how to DJ?
Can't be that hard. I think the hard part will be dancing to the music for me.
You just put one hand
No,
in the
yeah.
air. Like,
Why don't we try and get Scott Tweedy back on at some point this week and
We'll
figure
just-
out because
Tweety learned how to DJ.
Yeah, his whole shtick is he goes to different cities and then puts it out on social media and goes, who's interested, and then books a room
Yeah.
the right size for
Remember,
it.
he sold it out within a matter of minutes too.
Yeah.
Yeah, really close to the date.
Yeah.
7 seconds or something, he reckons.
I got a mate who's a
That sounds
DJ, Adam,
ridiculous.
who just texts me saying if she can count to 4, she can DJ.
There you go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There you
There
go.
you go.
Easy.
You got it.
Okay.
You're-
Watch the
yeah.
space.
The Ash, Lutzi and Susie O'Neill podcast.
I'm more into the other Fisher,
I'm losing it.
the Fisher DJ.
Yeah.
Because remember, I came across him years ago when Cliff used to listen to him in bed. It was his favourite DJ. Actually, he's playing soon.
Yeah, coolly.
Cool, yeah. May 4th, I think.
Kids are going. They're so excited.
Where are they going to stay?
Oh,
it's sold over.
It's impossible to get accommodation.
This was like 3 weeks ago. He'd sold over. I'd heard they'd sold over 30,000.
Oh, it's going to be
tickets.
mental.
And Cooley's hard to get a com just on school holidays.
Yeah,
when
yeah.
that's happening.
Well, I got a wedding down in Burleigh, and I couldn't get any accommodation because it's the same weekend.
That weekend?
Yeah, so
Really?
we're literally coming back.
It's a long weekend as well.
Yep.
They're going to be across the river, across the Tweed River. That's how far away they're going.
Oh, and those little motels.
Yeah, I don't know. Somewhere.
Captain Cook.
Yeah.
Captain Cook Motel.
I don't know.
Oh,
But,
God.
Maybe you could support Fisher with your DJing quest.
Well, we're trying to. Is he going to try and teach me how to do it? DJing?
We can probably reach out and see if he's in town.
I know a friend of a friend who knows him.
Yeah.
In fact, someone probably knows him.
It'd probably help to do it privately. Like work that private angle.
Oh, right. But not but also put it on social media and stuff.
No, I just mean like you've got a
Yeah,
personal.
don't
I
keep
mean,
a K5.
Oh, a personal
no,
connection.
I mean personal connection.
Yeah.
And, use who you are.
Yeah,
Your
'cause-
fish. It's Madam B.
He loves you as well. Do
Oh.
you remember? He was like, remember we spoke to him
Yeah.
once, and he's like, Susie O'Neill.
Yeah. He went off.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
Oh, Cliff would be so excited.
you were
Did
part
you
of that
mention-
chat.
We'll
I'm
have to
pretty
find that
sure.
No, I
audio.
don't think I
I'm
was.
sure you were.
Why would you?
Dylan, can you try and chase that down? We definitely have spoken
don't
to
think-
Fisher
Well,
before.
We wouldn't have mentioned if she wasn't part of it. Would he? That wouldn't make sense.
I'm pretty sure I haven't
I'm
spoken to him. I remember
90%
the interview
sure.
was coming, but I never saw it.
Deal. Working
But-
magic.
Maybe you weren't here for some
I don't think I
reason,
was.
and we were just saying, talking
I was probably on
about you.
holidays. Maybe it was,
Probably.
maybe it was last week. But anyway, the point is I've got to get learning. So I've got to get practicing.
What's what base are you starting from?
0.
Right.
Ground 0. No, I'm just, I enjoy watching DJs. I like Sophie Tucker. Have you heard of those
Oh, yeah.
DJs?
Well, the first thing you need is a playlist. Like, what do you want? What music do you want to play? That's what
I want to play throwback sort of songs.
Yeah, okay.
You know, like throwbacks that come back.
Sophie Tucker.
Oh, it's a good one.
Like, there's a guy at we don't know what venues we've got, or whatever, but I know that Retro's obviously plays Retro's music, but they have DJs there that just will work like, Eye of the Tiger into
Yeah.
I Love the Nightlife, like
Perfect.
yeah.
I mean,
That's
they do it like seamlessly.
Yeah.
Holy mackerel, that was a good mix.
I think
They go
that's
from Betty Davis eyes straight into My Angel is a Centerfold.
Yeah, that sort of gear.
I think if you're a good DJ, you feel the room. You change things.
Yeah,
Yes.
adaptable.
Adaptable. You
Yes.
start them off slow, and then
Yeah,
you get them with the mood, and you
Yeah.
build them up quicker.
Yeah, you're like, you know what they want here? They want this.
Yeah.
Because remember, City Rollers used to be the opposite of that. City Rollers, you would know that Thank God I'm a Country Boy would lead into Cotton Eye Joe every night for like 7 years. It was like you could just,
It was
you
the one
would know
trick.
exactly how to sing
yeah.
it. You could sing the
How to do
whole, it's like a play.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I'm starting from the bottom basically, so I need
Yeah.
equipment to start with. So I need a deck set. Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
Well,
well,
it
DJ
is.
deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
DJ deck.
Yeah, but think music first. I think that comes before the equipment.
Do you?
know?
What do you mean? You can't,
needs to
can't
learn,
learn the
jeez.
guitar, mate, without the guitar, can you?
Well, you can't learn the guitar without a song.
Well, you can't.
I definitely think I think you need to start practicing on the tools as well as thinking
Well,
about the music.
I get that.
You can't have a chicken without the egg.
Yeah.
You can't.
You can't look before you leap.
Has anyone got a
You
deck
can't
set?
lead a horse to water.
Well, I mean, if we've got a venue, they're going to have decks. That's all I'm saying. But, aren't they?
But
No,
someone
but you do training beforehand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you want,
I want to put it
you
out
want
there.
weeks where
Has
you're
anyone
gonna,
got a deck set here? A deck set. That sounded really funny.
We get this. You're going to put in some hours.
Oh, of course I will.
Well,
Just like you guys did before the swimming competition last year.
Where did that come from?
I went 28-1 today.
On
Don't start that again.
The Ash, Lutzi, and Susie O'Neill podcast.
I'm excited about this boiler room situation you're doing, the DJ set. Has there been any advancements overnight?
There has actually.
Oh, has there?
There has been some advancements.
Oh, did you get a thingo?
What's
A
the thing?
deck.
A deck.
A deck. No, I haven't got a deck yet, but my
We call
friend,
it a thingo in the business.
my friend Matt Rees-Jones, you might remember him. He does one of the gimps, a really, really good long
Oh,
gimp.
yeah, that's really too
yeah.
long.
Really,
Goes
really
for 2 minutes. Yeah.
He sent me a DJ name
Oh, yeah?
overnight. He
Oh,
goes, I
yeah.
have your DJ name.
Come on, Matt.
He goes,
Is it really long?
no, it's really short. Well, I don't know
like
how to
that.
say it. It's either
Yeah.
it's two ways to say it. It's either DJ TIS or it's DJ TIS. What sounds better?
What's TIS stand for?
This is Susie.
Oh,
Yeah, I said the same thing. I said, what does
Yeah.
it even mean?
DJ Tiz.
TIS? DJ TIS. Okay, yeah, I
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
feel
I
that.
mean-
I can feel that reaction in the room.
Well,
I can feel.
it's okay.
I think we can do
but I mean,
better.
I think
I
we
think we
can do better.
Yeah, it
We can
doesn't.
do better. So I don't know. I would eat some names is the point I'm up to now. Like the decks, I think they're talking to some people.
DJ Madam B.
Not bad. It's a bit obvious.
It's a bit obvious.
It's a bit
isn't it?
obvious.
Yeah.
I had a
think
horse once
just-
called Madam B. I had like a hoof in it. You know, like a 5% share of a horse.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Madam-
What do you want people to call up? Is it was
Yeah, if you've got any ideas, because it's pretty hard to get a. Can we get some DJ music underneath? Is that too hard? I feel like it's. I feel really.
Yeah.
really. I feel really spotlighted.
Come on, Mitch. Maybe
Is there too much to ask
tell
for,
him
mate?
beforehand, mate.
Yeah, like she should have. Like you
Yeah.
can't you read
Oi.
Susan's thoughts? Does she have to actually ask?
the waters, Moses.
Sorry, Mitch. I feel bad for you now.
Yeah, okay. So
But can't you
it's
read my
DJ
thoughts?
name. Okay, so 13, 24, 10 if you've
Yeah,
got
yeah.
a name.
Suze, I just found a DJ name generator.
How?
I just googled it.
You Googled that?
Yep.
Where you got to put in certain.
Yeah, and
things.
it says you got to. I'm going to put in butterfly swimmer. Is that all right? Butterfly swimmer.
Yeah.
Well, you tell us. What's it asking for?
It asks for like. It came up with DJ swim glide,
I don't mind.
DJ flutter stroke.
You can make it a bit louder than that, Mitch. I can't even hear that DJ music.
I was really going to say that, but I felt too
you doing?
rude.
Yeah.
No, that's right. Look, it's a placeholder until I find something, but
That's pretty good enough.
just to vibe it up a little bit.
Yeah,
you know?
that sounds good. Okay, now
Yeah.
now we're talking.
News is 6 minutes away, so I
Okay.
think we just stick with this. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, swim
Yeah.
glide.
Well, you weren't listening, were you?
Yeah, you said DJ swim glide and
glide.
Flutter
DJ
stroke.
Flutter stroke.
DJ Flutterstroke. I mean, it doesn't have to have DJ. Like DJ. I mean, Fisher's not DJ Fish. Fisher's Fisher.
True. And
And DJ Khaled is, in fairness, but, is he a DJ? I don't know.
and there's someone else who's a DJ.
There is someone else who's a DJ.
Example.
Well, Steph, Brooke Evers is just Brooke Evers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
It's not DJ.
But
Brooke
it's
Evers.
she's still a DJ. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
still-
but just
yes.
the name.
Yeah,
I'm
it doesn't
saying.
have to.
It's not DJ Stafford
No, I'm
Brothers, is it?
dancing with
Let's go to the phones and see if we can get anything better.
Yeah, see if anyone's more creative.
You.
Don't just say you.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, you.
Hi, Hugh.
How
What do
you going, guys?
Good. What do you got?
DJ Butterfly.
Okay, you're going back
Yeah.
to DJ route.
I think you get I think you get into the draw if you come on the air because I
The
feel
draw
like
for what?
something.
Yeah, first class and
Oh,
50K.
everything.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fraser
Yeah, yeah.
Coast.
Oh, Fraser Coast.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, because
Okay.
I feel like you didn't put too much effort into
DJ
that. There's one
Butterfly,
point, but he
is
gets into the draw.
Yeah.
Danny. Yes, Danny.
Yeah, g'day guys, how are you?
Good.
What do you got?
Good. I think DJ Butters.
DJ
Not bad.
Butters.
Butters. I like Butters.
Yeah, it sort of rolls off the tongue a little.
Well, maybe just Butters. I got
Butters.
a mate. I think his last name's just Bitters, and we just call him Bitters.
Bitters, yeah.
Cool. Like, just not DJ Bitters, just Bitters.
Yeah, I think Butters has just got that nice fly kind of
Yes.
groove to it.
And then you know what? It's smooth and silky. You know, like
Yeah.
It is just
butter.
like Susie.
And greasy.
Yeah, just like Susie. A little bit greasy.
Yeah.
Just a little.
Depends when you get her. You know what? No,
Oh,
yeah,
by the end of the night, it'll be all over.
that's it.
Yeah, Butters.
She'll be greasy as hell in that boiler room. So,
Oh, yeah.
you know.
I see myself for some reason in overalls in the boiler room.
Yeah, I like that.
Overalls? Yeah, yeah.
I actually
Yeah,
like that.
that's a good look.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to say DJ Butters or Butters.
Butters. It's
I'm
going pretty
writing
good.
down Butters.
Scott from Kapalaba.
Yep.
What do you got?
I think DJ Fly, shorten it all up, make it even better.
Yeah.
DJ
It's like
Fly's pretty
DJ
good.
Butterfly, but a bit shorter. Not bad.
Exactly, yeah. DJ Fly.
DJ Fly.
Oh.
So I've written that down.
Okay, I've got good ones coming up. This is a semi-good one. Katie from Morningside. Hello. Hi, Katie.
Katie, go ahead.
Hi. Yeah, I was thinking actually like the butterfly effect would be pretty awesome. That's
Yeah.
a good one for you.
Is that a movie? Is that a movie or?
That's a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a movie, yeah, but it's I just thought it sounded really cool as a DJ name for you.
I like it.
Yeah, very good.
Butterfly effect.
Yeah, you're taking the DJ out of it. It's just like present.
Yeah.
This Friday,
Yeah.
the butterfly
Yeah.
effect. You know, it's,
Yeah.
Yeah, the butterfly, presenting the butterfly effect.
That's what I'm saying.
Presenting.
Taking the DJ out. Not even just butterfly effect.
Yeah.
Dennis.
It's going down a different path.
Yes, Dennis.
Hey mate, how are ya?
They're good, mate.
Madam Butterfly was a past mate. She's known as the Gimp, DJ
Yeah.
Gimp.
Yeah.
That's true.
On my holiday, someone said to me, "Do you know what a gimp is?" I was
No,
like,
it's open ended.
Just someone that business in black leather.
Yeah, well, that's one interpretation of it, Dennis. GIMP can mean anything, all right? We're not, But that's,
I
like, GIMP, because it's right. You always say, it's a butterfly thing is your past.
It is my past.
You've moved on to other pastures.
Yeah, and I could wear black leather.
Be a bit hot.
You look good.
Thank you.
Well, there you go, Dennis. Tick of approval from Dennis.
Yeah.
The Ash, Lutzi and Susie O'Neill podcast.
I'm getting stuck into this DJ thing. I think I'm going to try and actually do it. It's not just a figment of my imagination.
No, I think it's important you give it a red hot go.
Yeah.
I think we've come this far.
Yes, we've gone
You
down
can
the
see
garden
through.
path.
She's got one move so far.
Yeah, you ready? Oh, hang on. I spoke over it. Go. Do you like that?
Yeah, it's good.
I've got a DJ
Sounds
deck.
professional.
I've got to put some songs. I found a song that I really want to put in it, but Buzz won't let me.
What is it?
Well, it's
Have you
not,
got it there?
it's not DJ Buzz. It's DJ Lazy Susan.
Thank you.
I don't know if that's.
Thank you, Ash.
I don't think you understand how this works, Ash.
Well,
I mean, she's DJ Lazy Susan for 3 hours every
Who is
morning,
it?
and
Is
it's
it
DJ Buzz after that.
Is it Diana Ross or something?
It's
like Kenny Rogers.
Kenny Rogers. Come on, it'll be
The
good.
Gambler.
Oh, that'd be a good
See,
one
not
too.
even that.
Yeah, but you can remix that.
Reuben James.
Who's that?
That's a Kenny Rogers song.
Is it?
Yeah.
God, we're getting
He
too-
won't-
So
it's
people
too
are falling
obscure
asleep driving
now.
to work.
Come
at
on,
the
Reuben
moment.
James is a good Kenny Rogers song.
No Kenny Rogers song is a good Kenny
Okay, I'm
Rogers
gonna
song.
play-
Not to play at a boiler room, though.
Yeah.
That's the problem, isn't it? People
Okay.
are going to,
I'm going to play modern songs. Okay.
line dance to the exits.
Dance to the exits.
Line dance to the exits.
That's funny.
With all your hick
Can we do some
crap.
line dancing or some moves?
Well, that's the thing.
Moves?
That's because you got to put on a show as well. It's not just about getting up there. I saw Scott Tweedy at his boiler room, like standing on the decks and like really getting
Yeah.
the crowd going. So
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, it's more about that.
You got to practice your finger pointing.
And my gravitas. I've got to really work on my gravitas. I'm getting some lessons
oh, are you?
from Lutzi gave me the contact.
Oh, did you talk to Kwan?
Not yet. Kwan from Mr.
Mister, yeah.
He's gonna.
Been a mate of mine for years.
Yeah, he's gonna give me some tips.
Yeah, he said he can like open it up for you, and you can get some of his DJ buddies in there. They can pump up the sound system there as well, so you can get a feel for it. The boiler room without actually, see what works, what doesn't. Get a feel for it.
That's my biggest concern is the show that goes with it. Like
Yeah.
what I'm going to look like. I'm obviously going to get hair and makeup, my outfit.
There was talking, you might need.
What?
You were talking off air about potentially needing some alcohol to get through.
Well,
Might be the worst.
But you'd have a
idea.
green room. You can have your rider.
Oh, there's a great green room. I've been in the green room at
Where?
various places around Brisbane.
Yeah.
And most of the ones I think we potentially all have green rooms, obviously.
Well, even when I used to go on Good Morning Australia,
Yes.
there was a green room.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
everywhere has a
everywhere
green
has a
room.
green
yeah,
room.
because we haven't chosen.
Very
what we're
rarely
gonna go to yet.
green though.
No.
Yeah, it's a weird thing, isn't it?
That is weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, I reckon I'll have a couple of beers. And
So where are you
maybe-
going to do it? You got this
sorry.
grand idea for a boiler room. Have you got any idea where you want to
Well,
host it?
someone hit me up on Instagram the other day and said I could do the Marshall Road Trivia Night.
Okay.
Are you thinking
Surely
like
we can
that,
aim
or
bigger than that, can't we?
What, bigger than that?
Round 4. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Yeah, but sometimes artists.
Hands down.
Sometimes artists do little smaller gigs.
Just to
before
get their-
just to get their
Just to get their finger in.
Yeah.
just get their finger in.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, Phil
Isolate
said, and then bam, then you hit them with the big
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
So-
Or should I just save it up for like the Olympics of DJing?
Up
Go
to you.
right to the.
Well,
Why don't we
reckon-
see what's out there? Have you got an event or a venue?
venue, you mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or even an
yeah,
event.
an event might work, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
You
okay.
got a big party
festival.
coming up.
Well, imagine. I mean, it could be trivia. Could be a
the 21st.
could
You're
be
talking.
a UQ toga party. Could be anything.
Wrong time of the year for that.
I still get shivers when I think of them.
I've never
13,
been to
24,
one.
10. Let's open up maybe even a birthday party. But if you have a venue or an event,
Yeah, on a uni campus would be pretty cool.
yeah.
A
It's cool.
wedding. A wedding.
A wedding.
A wedding.
DJ Lazy
reception.
Susan to be
Yeah,
there.
Not a funeral.
I
That
was thought
you
about a
wouldn't want
funeral.
that.
No.
No, well, I mean,
Don't rule it out.
No.
you know, I mean,
Gerald was a great man.
You gotta know when to hold 'em.
The Ash, Lutzi and Susie O'Neill podcast.
Susan, she's learning how to DJ. She wants to do a boiler room set, and we are looking for a venue. We're going to get this thing off the ground, up and running. We need a venue. So 13, 24, 10, if you've got an event or a venue that DJ Lazy Susan can play at.
Listen what I've done. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I always talk over myself.
Well, you're
Go.
controlling it.
Yeah. That's
lots
me.
of people are called in.
Oh, what do we got? Julie, where can I DJ?
You could DJ. We've got a fundraiser come out. My sister and I do every year for the National Breast Cancer Foundation. So this year the theme is game show, and there'll be 60 people there, so it'll be a nice intimate event for you to kick off your DJing
Korea.
gig.
Okay.
Is it a game show, you said?
Yeah, so we've got a company come in and they're doing it's Greece themed.
Ooh.
Greece is the word.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, so it's dress up, and we do it every year to raise money for the National Breast Cancer Foundation because our mum's a breast cancer survivor.
Oh, that's a good cause.
Yeah,
and they've got that Grease mega mix. Have you heard the Grease mega mix?
Yes.
Well, you can just play
That'd be
that.
fantastic.
That's the entire gig. Goes for 22
Oh,
minutes.
okay.
All right.
Give it some thought.
Okay, that's a nice one to kick things off with.
What about Nikki?
Good morning.
Morning. What do you?
So we have a Brisbane Lifesaving Service annual dinner that we love Lazy Suse to come and perform at and have a gig.
Lazy Suse. I like that.
What's the how many people you got going there, Nikki?
Probably about 60 to 70.
Okay.
We're quite a small one, but we just help all of South East Queensland with surf clubs and stuff. So,
Yeah.
anything.
And that's
if you're interested.
that's at the Pineapple, is it?
Yeah, it is. Pineapple Hotel.
Yeah, we love the pineapple
And Lifesavers too.
in Lifesavers.
Oh,
what a
jeez.
what a combination.
Yeah, I know. They're all good causes.
Pineapple
hey?
Lifesavers.
Yeah.
Any of these tickling your fancy so far?
Yeah, they're all a bit small. If I'm being honest, I
fair
thought
point.
I thought I'd go a bit
The
bigger.
thing is going to be a bit grander than this. The scale.
I
isn't
thought the
it, quite
scale would be
to-
bigger.
yeah.
Maybe this one will be a bit bigger. Alice, is this more than
Hi.
16 people? Hello.
Yeah, hi. We've got our Chapel Hill School Fete on the 8th of June, and we have about 2,000 people there.
Whoa.
If you want to go bigger, we would love to have you. We've got a big main stage that you can DJ on, and we'd love to have you.
2,000 people.
Is that a daytime gig?
It's a daytime gig.
Ooh,
Starts
perfect.
at 1 o'clock.
That's a good one, so I can get home.
Don't know if you can drink at a school fete though, Suse.
No, Sue's
Oh,
good
we've got
at
a good bar set up. Absolutely.
that. Teachers have got to live too.
Yeah, fair point.
How do you think they make their money?
Exactly.
Exactly. Hey, okay. Well, give it some thought.
That's a good one.
What
There's a couple
else?
of crackers there.
Oh, this is like a country one. Oh, this is a big one. Stacey.
Oh, that's a good song though. Stacey's mom has got. Okay. Yeah, throw that.
Yeah. Hey, Stacey.
Hey, Suse, how you going?
Good, thanks.
That's good.
What do you want?
We would love you to come out and play at our annual Debra Day. It's a much bigger scale than the other events, though, so it really depends on whether you're up for it.
Oh, that was your head's at.
Yeah, it's on the 26th of May. It's a Sunday during the day.
Oh, okay.
Last year we got estimated about 15 to 17,000 people through the
Whoa.
street.
That's Billie Eilish crowds.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty much. But we need a really big act, and we think you would be perfect.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
That's a little bit nerve-wracking. I'm starting to
You
get a
asked
bit
for a big
nervous.
crowd, Suze.
Go
That's
on.
15,000. That's
Oh, okay.
like Lutzi says. That's a stadium.
That's,
And the really good thing about it is we're out in Debra, so we're pretty much 45 minutes out of Brisbane. So, if all goes, not very good, it's okay.
oh, okay, true,
It'll
true.
stay out here, What happens in Debra stays in Debra.
I do like
So it
Debra.
would be it is a gorgeous, it's God's country, to be honest.
Last time we did an Ash Venture, there was that lady from Debra, remember, who
Yes,
never
I
left
do.
the state.
That's right. Yeah.
That was
Oh,
Debra.
wow.
That's a good memory.
Yeah, we thought the same thing.
Yeah, but it's such an amazing day. All the locals get together. I own a local restaurant there, and the street is just absolutely packed. It's incredible to see one little street with so many people in it for one day.
That's a big gig.
Yeah.
Okay, keep it in mind.
Yeah.
Might be
Do
too-
they get loose, Stacey? Do people get loose there? If you don't get DJ
Oh,
Lazy
yeah.
Susan, what's the thinking? Because it's not too far away.
Yeah, we've got a couple of small buskers that'll busk up and down the street. The Crown Hotel, which is the pub up the street, they will have a big after Debra Day event. So
Yeah, I know that pub pretty well. I used to spend a bit of time there when I was really young as a toddler.
Oh, amazing!
My parents knew the owners back then.
Okay.
Oh, cool. Well,
Wild neck
it's
of the
still
woods.
it's still alive and kicking. But lots of new blood in town, and the really cool thing is where you'd be set up is right next to our local swimming pool.
Oh, perfect.
wow.
Like to be close to
If you needed to take a quick lap, a lap between your
songs.
spins,
Yeah.
be on.
We'll keep it in mind. Thank you.
Pretty good. We've got
What about
Matt.
who's Matt?
I don't know.
Matt from Kedron. What do you?
Hey, guys.
How do I know?
Hi, Matt.
Listen, I think all those events sound pretty good, but if you're going to end up professional DJ, Suze, I think you've got to start selling out venues, and so I think the Met Brisbane will be perfect for you.
Oh, the Met.
Oh, the Met.
Well, that is
One of the biggest nightclubs in Australia. It's ready
that's the
for you.
real deal. I walked
Guys,
past.
just sell it out.
I walked past the other night, Matt. I think it was Saturday. They were lined up to get in there. Big acts. I've partied in that. Speaking of green rooms, I've partied in that green room.
Have you?
We did a gig there once. For some reason, that me and Ash might have been just before your time, Susan, at Nova.
Yep.
Loose. I pashed Luke McHugh on stage.
Oh my gosh.
Our
What?
technician.
Why?
I don't know. I just felt like it. And Crystal from Big Brother was there. But then Brooke Evers was there once.
Oh, I remember that.
And
Was she a DJ?
I got into the DJ booth and everything there. And annoyed
So, Matt,
her.
do you work at the Met? What's your...
Yeah, mate. Yeah, I do. And
Okay. Have you got authority to offer your venue?
I do, definitely. And I've already talked to security about keeping Lutzy out of the booth and out of the green room.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you.
The Ash, Lutzy and Susie O'Neill podcast.
All right, now, Suze, things are moving along with this boiler room set of yours.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to the DJ thing. And we kind of stole the idea from someone very close to the show who's here.
Yeah.
Scott Tweedy.
What was your inspiration, Suze?
You.
What was my what?
Inspiration.
You, yeah.
To do so do you want to be in there? You obviously love your dance music.
Yeah. No, the reason is I want to learn new skills.
Yeah. Plus, it was pretty funny. It's like old boiler.
Yeah, well, boiler rooms are great. Have you been to a boiler room before?
No, I was going to come to yours, but it was on too late. So I couldn't get there.
So you're going to be exclusively daytime parties?
Well, I reckon it's going to be earlier than yours. What time was yours
Oh, wow.
on?
You could do this whole where everyone's doing these parties now where they do like yoga and they do
that sounds good.
Pilates and then it could be like, and DJ Suse is in the house.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds better.
Yeah, it sounds
What do you work-
boring, but...
It's a bit boring. No, you got to stick with the boiler room.
Yeah.
But you can find your niche. That could be your niche. You
Yeah.
could be the morning boiler room.
Lady. But how long did it take you to learn to DJ?
Over 12 years just mucking around.
12 years?
Over time. But
Yeah.
look, here it is. It's super easy. Anyone can pick it up within 1 to 2 months. It's just matching numbers. That's all it is. There's a BPM, but you've
What
got
does
to know
BPM mean?
beats per minute.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You got to know your music.
So when you integrate the songs, when you switch from one to the other, have you got to have those BPMs identical, matched up? Is that sort of like in real layman terms? Is that kind
That's
of
pretty much it. That's as easy as it gets. Yeah. But then you have songs. If you're doing hip hop to a dance track, you've got to do some trickery there because it will not match.
Yeah.
You're going from like a very slow beat to then like a Calvin Harris fast beat, and it won't work.
Yeah, I want to incorporate 80s music somehow.
Yeah,
Because
easy.
that's my wheelhouse.
Yeah. What's? Give me a track.
Oh, jeez. Now you put me on the spot.
Come on, Eileen.
Okay, yeah, come on, Eileen. I like that one.
I don't know.
Come on, Eileen.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
well, there's a beat behind it, so that will work.
1, 2,
All right,
3,
so then-
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that's good. You got the counting part.
let it
But then, my thing is, what would you go to next? So that's going. The room's going off. They're all singing at you, looking at you, going, Suse, this is the best.
Oh, jeez.
And begging for the next song. What are you going to play?
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. Would you
Yeah,
do that?
okay, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Could
Mickey,
you
you're
do
so
that?
fine.
What's the beat for that?
Oh, you know
Too
that
fast,
song though?
Mitch is working overtime here.
Oh, Mickey,
Mitch
you're
is
so
the actual
fine.
DJ.
You're so fine, you blew my money, Mickey.
Oh, yeah, I know that
Hey,
song.
Mickey.
Not a fan, but that's all right.
Not in front of me, Suze. Quick, we need another one. DJ Suze.
Oh, okay. Let me get my.
Well, let's
playlist.
play John Cougar Mellencamp.
I don't
Hurt
like it.
so good. I'm just for shits and giggles. Let's just say anything right now.
Okay, right.
Okay, so hang on. So what was the first song?
Come on, Eileen.
Come on, Eileen, into Cotton Eye Joe.
Yes, I'm happy with that.
Oh.
Cotton Eye Joe. I've been there a long time ago.
All
Where
right,
we
so
come
let's
from.
see how the
It's
beats
faster.
work.
Okay.
It's a little bit faster, but sort of
Okay, you do that one.
Okay.
Yep.
That's slow, isn't it? Come on, Eileen.
It's a little bit
Come on,
slow.
Eileen.
Yeah, it
BPM
feels...
slow.
You'd never play this in one of your boiler rooms?
Cotton Eye Joe. I've been married long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
So, yeah, you have to speed up
Yeah.
Eileen.
I'll speed it up.
Yeah. But it would work.
The other thing that Lutzy's got is
So that's the key. Matching song.
works.
Matching song with song's the key, right?
Yes.
It is, yeah.
I should practice because Lutzy's downloaded an app where he can do that. He gets 2 little record players.
Yeah, let's-
and he can join the
you've
2
seen
songs
them.
Yeah, so
together.
you either slow down Cotton Eye Joe and then bring it up
I didn't
faster
realise
again,
that.
or
Okay.
you speed the other one up, and then that's all it is. feeling the vibe. Make sure that the lyrics don't really crash. You want to have, and what you can do on the decks is you can loop it. So you can do a 2-bar, 4-bar, 8-bar loop. So Cotton Eye Joe might just have like this little dunk, 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 dunk.
Right,
You just keep that going. You get out of Eileen, you go dunk, 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 and then all of a sudden Eileen's finishing, and then you boom, Cotton Eye Joe, away you go. And everyone's like, Susie, Susie. And the other thing, Susie, you got to give eye contact. You got to look at your crowd. You got to be there with them. If you're looking down at your decks the whole time, you're disconnected.
Okay, so look at them and dance to the beat.
Yeah.
And how many songs should I start to be choosing?
How long do you want to play for?
Not that long.
No, I'd say
start with 20 songs. I reckon 20 sons is good.
20.
Is that a small set?
Yeah, that'd be like half an hour.
Yeah, 20. Okay, I'll start choosing songs, and I might.
It'll be a half-hour set.
I might incorporate some new ones. Like I'd love to put a bit of Beyonce, Jolene in there.
Oh, what could go wrong?
Because
You don't make it too personal. You've got to read the room.
Yeah.
Yes, it's not about me.
To a certain extent, you know.
Yeah, true.
That's a good point, actually,
That's a
because
very good
your own
Well, that's what
personal
he did.
taste, you've got to please the masses.
Yeah, you got to please the masses, but then again, you got to be enjoying the music you're playing. You can't hate the music. Just
true.
feel it in your core.
Okay.
Feel it in your heart.
The other
And
thing
throw
is,
a good party. Bring good people. Invite good people.
the walk-in was important for you, Scotty, because like because it was like a prize fighter.
I'll play the opening track
coming into the ring.
So I got a remix of "Welcome to the Jungle."
Yeah.
Oh, good song.
And he walks through the
Is that
crowd.
Guns N' Roses or?
Guns N' Roses. Yeah. So
Oh, you walk in.
well, no, I was already out there, but then you want to have a moment. But this is once again, there's a bit of theatre to it. So I was like, well, screw this. We've got 1,600 people in a room going wild. I'm like, we've got to pack them with a punch and like kind of slap them in the face with a new track.
Yeah.
But do something that they're not really sure. Like, I basically want to hook them with this.
As he started walking out, there was like, oh my God, there he is. And the crowd started going nuts. But you hadn't started playing the track yet until you got into the DJ booth, did you?
No, exactly.
Okay, so that's what I'm talking about. So it's got to be like one of us has got to go, oh my God, there she is.
Yeah.
Crowd goes nuts. You're going through the crowd. Maybe we've got a couple of security not security, but posse.
Pretend security.
Like a bit of a spotlight, Lutzy, as well.
Yeah, spotlight on it. Yeah.
Haven't got my
I could
outfit yet.
give you this track. No one has this.
Get to the booth. Yeah, then this.
So this comes a bit of a moment.
This is building.
What's going on? So where is he? Oh my God.
So it's this going. And then all of a sudden, I was going to do a little. Now, mind you, most of the crowd were like 18 to 22, so they're going, what is this song?
Never heard this song ever.
And I'm like, stay with me.
Yeah.
Stay with
But
me.
they were going nuts. They were going nuts.
Yeah. Was it mainly girls in your one?
Oh, 70-30.
I'll probably be the same.
Here's the moment. Ready? So it's...
Oh my God!
Slaps them in the face.
I didn't see it coming.
And then that BPM, I can go anywhere with that because it's just a nice little beat. You can put on in the car, Nacho, if you wanted to, you can go anywhere.
Yeah.
Come on, Eileen.
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine.
Probably not.
Not that one, but yeah.
The Ash, Lutzy and Susie O'Neill podcast.
Hey, this is a bit of a thrill.
Yeah, we've had this fella in the studio before. This is Matt James, of course, the better looking half of Mashton Kutcher.
What a setup.
Mashton Kutcher.
And just quick, I'm going to mention too, I know that you had a single release, It's All Right, last year, where you assigned 100% of your artist streaming royalties to Myeloma Australia.
Correct.
You've had a health scare yourself of sorts, mate, that related to that, which we should acknowledge as well.
Yeah, it's been a wild last 12 months. I haven't actually been on the decks or played a show in almost a year. So been, undergoing pretty full-on treatment and chemo every week and all sorts of stuff. So it's been, it's been interesting.
And you've been off the decks, but you're back on this Sunday. We should say a 360 gig at Eclipse. I guess it's kind of like a boiler room situation, right?
Yeah.
I've been to Eclipse a few times already. Only opened 2 weeks ago. I went and saw Lil Pump. Will Sparks. We go to all the gigs these days, as you know, Matty. But it is an outstanding.
I went in for a look the other day.
venue.
The place is unreal, and it's the dance floor is massive.
I'm going to pop into the cave later in the show, we do have tickets for the gig
Yes.
Sunday night at Eclipse to
Huge.
see Mashed and Kutcher.
Yeah.
So make sure you get around that.
Matty, you've been off the decks for a while, but when did it start? How did it start? Like how
The DJ.
How did you become a DJ?
I started playing piano when I was really little. I was like 3 or 4 when I started, and did the whole classical piano thing till I was about 15 or 16.
Really?
And when I was
Susie, did you do that, by the way?
No.
No, okay.
No,
Keep going.
no.
We're just
We'll
gonna
tell you
try
why and then
try and get
comparing
some
us.
similarities.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Basically, when I was about 17, a bunch of my mates who were already 18 started going into nightclubs. And I had to figure out, okay, well, how am I going to get into clubs? And, fake IDs wasn't really a success to get in there. So I was like, maybe I'll jump on the decks. And I rocked into my first DJ gig, and the guy at the club said to me, and I hope he's listening to this. Actually, I'll tell him to listen to this.
Yep.
His name's Dylan, so
Okay.
thanks, Dylan. I rocked in with a stack of burnt CDs and some old white iPod headphones. And he was like, "Oh, you DJ before, right?" And I was like, yeah. I hadn't touched decks in my life. I had no idea what I was doing. I don't know how I fudged it for that 30 minutes, but I did.
God.
And he said a really good thing to me. He said, look, that wasn't great, but keep at it, and we'll have you back and come back. So I did.
Wow.
That is interesting because I don't know if you've heard, Matt, but I'm going to do a boiler room.
I see.
Which is one of the reasons we got you in here. And I'll be like you. I'll be going into my first gig soon.
Amazing.
Never having done it before. So what were you nervous? And what was your main thing that you...
I think I was just happy to be in a nightclub because I wasn't 18, to be honest.
I'm probably
She's happy
same
to be in nightclubs as well these days for a different reason.
because I'm 50. I generally don't go to them. But yeah, so is there one thing that makes a good DJ? Is it the dancing? Was it the set list?
I think it's
The gravitas.
My friend Sam said to me yesterday, he said it's all about a killer intro. So
Oh, that's what
That's interesting.
Scott Tweedy said. He's done a boiler room.
if you have a really captivating intro that really sort of sets the tone,
Okay.
then you win everyone over and they're there to stay.
What do you got? Or you keep a follow that's a secret
to,
under your hat?
To be honest, it changes each time. It'll depend
Okay.
on the show. So
Yeah.
like the gig we're playing this Sunday, like I'll probably cook up something on the weekend. And
Who do you rate as the number one DJ in the world? Like who pound for pound, as it stands at the moment, who's at the very top of their game worldwide?
that's a very tough question. I haven't seen Susie play yet, so I mean, there's still
Yeah.
possibility.
Could be her.
Okay, so I'm really confused about what a DJ does. I mean, I'm a DJ now, but
So I guess in
Yeah.
2024, a DJ kind of wears a lot of different hats. You're
Yeah.
kind of a performer. Sometimes you're a producer as well. You make the music too.
I won't be doing that.
I guess you're a promoter, I suppose.
Yep.
You
do a
kind
bit of
of
that.
wear a few hats, tick a few boxes.
Yeah.
But you can totally just rock up and play the music. So
But do you go onto like SoundCloud or whatever those things are and try and pick up different songs?
yeah, it's like back in the day they would have called it crate digging. So it's like searching around trying to find songs that. I think if you're putting together a set for your show, I think the key would be to pick a little bit of what you like, a little bit of what you think they'll like, and maybe throw in a bit of nostalgia from things that
The 80s?
excited you. Yeah, totally.
If you watch Mashed and Kutcher, these guys DJ, they take you on a journey.
Yeah.
You feel like you're on a bit of a journey.
Okay.
You know
Yeah,
what I
we
mean?
try and play something a bit different from every
Yeah.
decade.
Well, you brought the decks in,
I have.
and
Can we do some 101?
we've got a chance that you might be able to just set it up.
We're not here to peel stickers off apples. We're doing it.
Damn straight.
Damn straight, man. Yeah,
We're in.
That's a
Right,
good
well,
song.
let's
I'm not going to
play-
steal
let's
that, but
play a track.
let's burn a time out. We'll come back, get you to set it all up, and then just
Let's do
sort
it.
of take Suse through the paces.
Sounds amazing.
All right, we'll do that next.
The Ash, Lutzi and Susie O'Neill podcast.
Ash Lutzi and Susie O'Neill right now here on Nova. Still joined by Matt James from Mashed and Kutcher. Of course, playing a huge gig, Eclipse 360. That's a boiler room essentially on Sunday, May the 5th.
So we're set up, the decks are in play, all switched on.
It's called a CDJ.
A
Oh,
deck.
she's been learning off air.
Well done.
Nice, Suze.
You got a CDJ
That's
over
it.
there.
That's it. We're on. We're plugged in. We're set up, ready to go.
All right, well let's hear something and
Press play on that first track.
start showing
Okay,
Suse how it's
so I'm
done.
pressing play. Oh, it's the big deck with the two record players.
Everyone knows what it looks
Well,
like.
I'm just explaining it in case.
That's it.
Ah.
Suze's hitting play. She's already started.
So this
the
is
mix.
your first moment as a DJ, Susie, right?
It is, yes.
This is huge. I
So-
feel very privileged to witness this.
Thank you for
This is awesome.
teaching me a proper professional DJ.
Oh, look, you could probably ask a few fellow DJ friends around me who might question some of my mixing skills at times. So,
But you're a proper, like you play the piano classically. So
Yeah.
You're like a proper musician.
you get certificates and qualifications with that, though. DJing, you just kind of wing it. So
Yeah, and you have
It's all
more
about the
fun.
vibe.
I think if I can get away with it, anyone can. So
how do you switch from that song to the next song?
Yeah, so how many BPMs did you say this is?
okay, so we're playing a song right now which is at 130 beats per minute.
Yep.
So Suse is gonna. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna watch you do it.
Okay, yes.
Right.
I got my hands out, ready to go.
So all we need to do is the next song that's going to come in. You just want to start counting in your head. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And as you do that, keep counting. 2, 3, 4. And on the 1, you're going to hit play on the next song. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
Ah.
That's it. Done.
Is that it?
But where's the other song?
Now there's two songs that are playing. There's two songs playing. So Suze, you want to take out the first song now. Start slowly bringing that one down.
Okay, I'm bringing down a level.
Fade down one.
Fade down one.
Done.
It's really hard to keep doing your beat with your hand and move your other hand.
Sometimes I stop.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to do that.
You got to work on that. Work on that in the shower.
For those listening in,
But Ash didn't even know the second song had started, which means you did a good job.
she did an amazing job.
Perfect.
For those listening in, Suze just mixed one song into the other pretty seamlessly, and we're into the second song.
Now, is this song 130 BPMs
it is
as well?
also 130.
Why don't you choose the next song to play, Susie? So this can kind of get your... Because you're feeling the vibe right now.
We're on a roll here. We're on a roll.
I like it.
I like that Prada song. Is it the same beat? Sort of have to speed it up or close it down?
No, we
Slow it down.
We can definitely
Do you like that
Prada.
one? Would it
That's
match it?
That's a great question though. So Prada is at 139, so it's a little bit faster.
Yes.
So if you grab this one and bring that down to 130, so push
We're
that
going
down
up?
that way, yep, and you'll see that moves the other way, that way, yep.
Up.
There you go, and that'll move it down to 130.
Okay, so you've switched the beats per minute to
Perfect.
match it for the next
Okay.
song.
It says 130.
Yep. So we'll get that count going again. 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Now we're getting ready. Pretty soon we're going to hit play on that next one. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 3.
Get ready, Suze.
2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Perfect.
Yeah! She did it!
We got a natural here, I think.
You almost missed the play button with your finger.
That was my left hand.
It was just your
I went
right
off to
hand.
the side.
But that's perfect.
Now
That sounded pretty good to me.
I like
Amazing.
it. This is good.
So
this
you
is
do it on
fun.
a crescendo end of a part of a song. kind
Yeah,
of
you've
thing.
done this before, haven't you?
Oh, he's been in a lot of clubs.
Yeah.
He stood behind a lot of DJs.
He's heard a few mixes.
You're
of
a
it.
really good teacher. Are you?
Thanks.
Maybe I should just get. Oh, man, you haven't got enough time. I was going to say maybe you should just teach me. But no, you're
Well, he
busy.
is.
You're busy.
what he's
No,
doing.
but like,
That's what he's doing.
I'm going to need more work than just.
I'm local. I'm happy to swing in. We'll do it. We'll do a couple lessons.
Oh,
Yes,
thank you,
man.
thank you.
This is good music too.
Yeah.
Well, I don't. I think my job's done. You've got it.
Let's do one more, Susie. Let's round out the break
All right,
with one more song and one more
I better
mix.
give her a bit of a
What do you
challenge
think?
with this one.
This is the final one, so you want it to be an absolute banger. Get the
Okay.
dance floor pumping.
So we're going to go a little bit faster with this one. We'll make it a little bit trickier, all right?
Okay.
So if you want to bring the track that's playing right now up to 135.
135. By this stage of the gig, I'm complaining about my mixers from my vodka. Where are the Red Bulls?
You're on the espresso
Oh,
martinis.
I thought you were going to say your lower back or something.
That's also a problem. Yeah.
All right.
So we're going to join it with.
We've upped the stakes a bit now, so we're going to drop a Natasha Bedingfield track in.
Oh, yes.
You know, this one's doing the rounds at the moment on social media. It's, it's everywhere.
Just got it on TikTok, Susan.
When I hear it, I'll know it.
Yeah.
All right, we ready?
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready? Okay, in 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
Hit it!
There we go. And you can hear it coming in,
This is fun.
slowly coming in. Now you want to start bringing the first one out. Bring that one down.
Bring one down.
Get rid of it.
Here we go. And done.
Yes.
Well done.
Hey.
Yeah.
Ashton Kutcher!
Nailed it.
Add this song to your list. This is a good one.
It's a good song, isn't it?
It's a, as we would call it, a banger.
Oh, I
A
see what he's
banger,
done.
banger.
Banger.
Ashton Kutcher out of Clips 360
This Sunday.
on Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, May 5th.
Oh, I'm heading to this.
This
Thanks
is the
for
drop.
coming in,
Here comes
mate.
the drop.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
We'll take you to the break with this. Thank you, Matt from Ashton Kutcher.
Thanks, mate.
We'll have tickets to that show a bit later on.
Nailed it.
The Ash, Lutzi, and Susie O'Neill podcast.